boys and girls, welcome to day 2 of Where Does Food Come From? So for today's warm-up, we are going to change vowel sounds in words, so let's get started. Our first word is pot. Change ah to ah, and your new word is pat. Our next word is teeth. Change e to oo. Your new word, tooth. Our next word is hill. Change I to O, and your new word is hole. Our next word is heat. Change E to oo, and your new word is hoot. Our last word is cot. Change ah to O, and your new word is coat. Good job. Alright, so today we're going to continue on with AI and AY words. So let's get going with that. Alright, so kind of like yesterday and the last few times we've worked in our words, we're going to read down because those are all using the same vowel pattern, and then we will read down this list, and then this list over here is words we should already know how to read. We've already had I long E, we've already had EE in words, we've already had suffix S, we've had EA in words, and we've had long A quiet E. So this list is review. Okay, so remember that AI in words, the A says A, the I says nothing. So if we were to finger stretch this, it would be D, A, N. And our word would be drain. Okay, let's talk about finger stretching one more. This would be T, A, N. What's our word? Train. Good job. So let's try to read this one. Braid. So this is A. Pail. Read after me. Rain. Okay. Now let's try to read these together. So AY makes A by itself. So let's finger stretch this one. A. Sway. Okay. So we don't have, in both sets of words, we have more letters than we have sounds, because over here the I was quiet and over here the A is quiet. So let's try this one. This says A. Say. Read after me. Clay. Bay. Read after me. Play. All right. So this row, we've already talked about this one being review words, so let's read this one together. So that means when I read, you read. Pile. Keep. Plants. Bean. Grapes. All right, so let's look at our words to read this week. Today's day 2, so they should be a little more familiar today. All right, so echo after me. First, food, ground. Right, these, your. Be sure you're echoing after me. Under, sometimes. All right, no words, no sentences to fix today. So let's move to grammar. And I'm going to pull down here. We're just going to do a couple of these. So we talked about yesterday that months and days and holidays were all proper nouns. And so that when we write a name of a month, a day, or a year, we have to capitalize them. So let's do the month of April. So if we were to write the word April anywhere, it would have to start with a capital A. Okay. And then a day of the week, we could write, let's do Tuesday. So any day of the week, when you write it, it has to start with a capital T, or for Tuesday, or a capital letter for any of the other days, whatever letter they start with. And let's just do a holiday in Easter. Is Easter sometimes in April, sometimes it's in March. So if we were to write the name of a holiday, we would have to start that with a capital letter. Okay, because it's a proper noun. It's a specific holiday. So let's do another one. Let's do July. So if we were to write the word July, you have to start it with a capital letter because it is a proper noun. And then let's do Friday. Has to start with a capital letter because it's a specific day of the week. That's a proper noun. And then in July, we have the 4th of July, or July 4th. So we would still have to capitalize July, and then we would put 4th like that. So just know that any month that you write, you have to write it with a capital letter. Any day that you write, you have to write with a capital letter. And any holiday that you write the name of the holiday, you have to start it with the capital letter because all of those are proper nouns. All right, so let's look at work for today. So let's get on there bigger again. So today again, you're going to be looking at pictures on the side, and then you have 2 word choices over here for what's going on in the picture. These all are AY words or AI words. So we've been talking about what would we be doing if we were in person. So if you were in a classroom, you would be doing this side by yourself, and then I would check it. So this is not an adult help side. This is a kid do on their own side. Okay? AI, AY both make the long A sound. You know all the other sounds, so be trying to do those on your own. That is page 33 today, and then 34 is where we sort the spelling words, and today you're sorting the words with AI in them go on this list from that word list. The words in this word list that have a Y go here. Okay, again, this is a kid activity. You should not need an adult to do this. They can remind you of what goes where, but you should be able to look at those words and put them where they go. Okay? All right, we will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.